Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Fire Kingdom Castle and Impoppable. And I'm starting to run out of stuff to talk about in these Bloons Adventure Time videos. Because, well, it's like, not exactly 100% 20 minutes, but some of them are. And then I run out of stuff to talk about, and I can't just talk about all the random stuff that come into my head. Speaking of that, yesterday I was going to say something on Discord, but then I decided to type. And then it got really long. And I also managed to get it over 2,000 characters, so I decided to transfer it to a Google Doc. Anyways, I looked at the amount of gems I had back whenever this video was made. And, well, those were some good times a long time ago. I lost a lot of gems. I think it was because I kept wanting to buy some epic stuff, like those technological terrors and 40 sword, and how much time I had to skip for the Halloween event. Which, back when this video was filmed, the Halloween event was still probably a month away. And it's already been half a month past the Halloween event, so I really want to try to get all these videos out so I can film more. I want to film one video a day. And I want to get out a video. Well, by out I just mean I commentate on it. Because for some reason commentating is the hardest part. Not hard because it's hard to do, but I don't know. I just find it's more interesting to either edit or just, film. That's why I should just commentate while filming, but I wouldn't see that working. I don't know if this is when I have Soul Stone for Super Monkey. I kind of like Soul Stone because it's good. Also, those characters that give other characters benefits, like the Super Monkey's negative effects or Merceline's Humbo. I kind of like BMO's skateboard for them, but for some reason I never put it on because I never feel the need to move my characters around constantly. And then there's always that once in every probably 20 games, I think. Yeah, I kind of do wish I had better placements, and then I have to exit and restart. Exiting and restarting isn't annoying because of that one round progress you made. It's annoying because you have to watch or wait for it to load, and you watch that same boring animation about a million times. It's okay the first few times, and then it becomes meh, and then it becomes, yeah, I'm just waiting for the main menu to load. Oh wait, that's only once you're exiting to change your character's trinkets. That's more annoying than just pressing pause and restarting. Because you have to go out, go into characters, and put on the trinkets. I still don't understand why the trinkets lag so much. It's not lag, it just takes a long time for it to load in. Might be because of my hard drive, but still, it took long on mobile too. They even had to remove the all category for performance issues. Oh yeah, it's actually 1.6.3 now. This was filmed back on 1.6. Yeah, I didn't really read the changelogs yet. I will eventually. Also, I have a Bloon beacon I want to finish today. I think I did half choice on Impoppable by now. Or maybe I didn't. But anyways, I'll just tell you this. I finished all the Cyclops max levels on Impoppable. And the Bloon beacon is there. And for some reason, on the final Cyclops max level, it is significantly easier than River Run for some reason. I don't know what the game was thinking when they did that, but River Run is hard because it's basically a water map, and for teardrops, I mean, just because it changes from each of the 3 teardrops, I don't really feel like that makes it much harder, probably because since they forgot to fortify the bad, that made things a lot easier, and I didn't have to spam C4 Charlie's Moab Assassin. And C4 Charlie's Moab Assassin is amazing. It's my favorite way to pop bads. No matter how many bads they send you, you just sell and rebuy that ability. And eventually the bads pop. It only takes like 5. Only. And it doesn't really work for short maps because you don't have that much time to spam. This isn't like back then in some of the other Bloons games. I didn't get Bloons TD6 on Steam yet, but when you press a hotkey, you have to wait until the upgrade does its animation in this game. Whereas before, you just press it 4 times, boom, it hits tier 4. Or it was tier 4 back then. I'm gonna change the conversation to talk about the 40 sword now. So, with the 40 sword, like normally, we'll just say ZOMGs are kinda tanky, and then bads are extremely tanky. Now, ZOMGs just pop like, and bads compared to ZOMGs take an infinite amount of time to pop. But then, apparently the 40 sword now has a 7-second cooldown, so putting Baker's Shard on Finn to make Finn attack faster, NK basically shattered my dreams. And also, speaking of the 40 sword, when I got my first 40 sword, which I don't think is now, I think it's a long time later, and what happened was, right after I got a 40 sword from the store, a wish orb I opened had another 40 sword. And that's what I feel like happens a lot, because after wanting something, like an epic trinket for a long time, you get it, and then right after that, they give you a second one. Unless if you really want that epic wish orb again, in that case, they won't give you a second one. Like BMO and Dead Terrorist. Or it's probably just my luck. But still. And something like the Dark Temple Idol, where I only needed one of, after I got one, shortly after, I got a second one, which I never took, but it just popped up. I was actually grinding for wish orbs back then when I wanted that Dark Temple Idol. I would just go on Snow Plains, Impoppable, and then Flame Princess's Dots 1 cannon would just generate a lot of wish orbs, and rinse and repeat, and then I'd get epic wish orbs, and more epic wish orbs. And eventually, after a long time, I finally got the Dark Temple. And then I was like, hey, why not I play Roughhouser Village? A 4 skulls of difficulty map. And unfortunately, the Dark Temple let me down. But what was I expecting? It's been a whole day. Yes, I somehow managed to take an entire day break while in the middle of filming a video. Anyways, I had 2 things that I thought about in this time. One was, I want to get 1,000 hours of Bloons eventually, although I doubt that'll ever happen, but we're about to hit 100 hours, or at least 100 Steam hours, because I know I got a lot more hours on mobile. I filmed like all the way to 140 episodes on mobile. And back then on mobile, before the performance update. I forget which update that was. But anyways, before that update, Impoppable levels took like 40 minutes. And 40 minutes is a long time. So, but still, Impoppable levels still took like 30 minutes? Maybe a little bit less, I'm not sure, but it was definitely laggy. Anyways, now, something I do want to do is I want to create a regrow farm. Although I know that they patched you gaining money from the regrows. And I was thinking, how could I do this? Because I just wanted to get some BMOs and then maybe regrow farm to 1 million. That would be kind of boring, but hey, I'd get $1 million. So I was thinking, how could I make this regrow farm? my first thought was the wizard tornado wand thingy. I was thinking maybe I could put it on Sai. No, not Sai. I meant Sam. And then that could probably blow back some ceramics. And then the ceramics should regrow. And then the Super Monkey would pop all the ceramics that come out. And we all know Super Monkey never lets us down, so... Although that is kind of risky, because the Super Monkey could let us down. And if I put all my defense at the back, there's a chance that we might pop some ceramics, because the Super Monkey has huge range. So then I decided to search it up, and... well, apparently, it was way easier than I thought. It was just one Ice King and one lead. Although those videos are pretty old, so I don't know if that got patched. And I feel like you need really specific circumstances for that to work. Or maybe I'm wrong, because I never tested it. Although that would work wonders, because A, it's only a few balloons on screen, so it's not gonna lag. And no lag means the game runs at full speed. If the game runs at full speed, it means I'll have all that BMO cash in no time. Although, I don't know how to get it to work. I wonder if they got that... I'm pretty sure they got that by accident, but... I wonder if they were just randomly filming and they just so happened to find that regrow bug that might have been patched. Or maybe they just, you know, got it in game and then they were like, ooh, this is really neat, I should film this. I don't know. And I feel like it's probably patched. I'll try it one day once I have most of the day available. I wonder how long it's gonna take to farm to 1 million. BMOs fill up rather quickly. I could get 8 BMOs because of Corn's rule. I might actually be able to get 12 BMOs, but I feel like that's probably the most I can get. I doubt I'd be able to get that many characters with BMOs in the party. I don't know, we'll see. So let's say we have 12 BMOs. I'm gonna pull out a calculator real quick. So if we have 12 BMOs, BMOs take... I don't know how long to fill up, but every time we collect, that's 12,000. So... 1 million divided by 12,000 is... 83,000-ish BMO collects. Now that I think about it, that's gonna take forever. Yeah, that is gonna take forever. How long does it even take BMO to fill up? It's probably like a few minutes. So... I guess we're not doing that. BMO farming to 100,000 might be more likely, but BMOs take forever to fill up, and now that I think about it, I probably won't have the time to collect every BMO 83,000 times. Wait, I feel like I made a mistake in the math. There's no way that would add up. Anyways, I'll leave the episode off right here. See you guys next time.